What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. Do you guys ever feel like you are running around with your head cut off? That's been me ever since I got back from Vegas and SEMA. Hey buddy, come here. Gunner, it's been chaos, right buddy? We don't know what to do. This whole trying to daily vlog thing, plus construction, plus I got home from work yesterday, spent a ton of time editing yesterday's video, went straight into WORKFORIT orders, and we were up late last night, and then was up by 5 a.m. to go to the gym, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like since SEMA and since Vegas, I've been really struggling to get back into my routine, and I'm a big routine person. But the good thing is I've got an amazing group of people surrounding me in my life that are helping to make up for my shortcomings as I'm trying to really get back set into my schedule. I say that as WORKFORIT orders are falling down around me. Now, you know, one of the biggest downsides to not being the first guy here is, well, all the good parking spots are taken. So we're on a little hike here. Today we're heading back over to what I'm dubbing the impossible staircase project. And the reason being, and you'll see when we get there because I'm sure they've probably already got a couple up, the way the engineers engineered and drew this up, it doesn't sound plausible. Now I'll be the first to say, I love trying cool, weird, different stuff because, well, if it works, it's really cool. But this one is making all of us nervous. But the engineer said, rest assured, I've designed a bunch like this, so we're gonna see when we get there. And I hope you guys are enjoying the kind of break from truck content, getting into some more of the work content. You know, I try to show you guys my real life, and Instagram, social media, YouTube, it's all usually about trying to look as rich as you can look, trying to flaunt as much money as you can, and people don't really show on the back end of, you know, what they're doing to make the money. I don't mind showing my nice truck and then cutting into a clip of me sitting there digging a ditch. So it drives me nuts to only see the flashy side of social media because a lot of people can't separate that from reality. And well, hopefully through these videos we can start to do that. Chuck, what the heck's going on, buddy? Right on time, as always.
Right on time.
Oh man, you missed it, Rhino.
What? That looks like I'm right on time, to be honest with you. It looks pretty freaking sweet.
Wait till we take the temperature down.
Yeah, wait till
She's really sweet.
dog, it's go f yourself Wednesday.
Aww.
I know.
Alright, we'll see you later. So unfortunately, everybody, we're losing Dave. He's sneaking out of here with all this stuff.
I got a bad case of the kids, man.
Well, you know, I tried to tell you not to have the kids.
Dog, you were too late.
Oh. Well, you know.
Well, wait a minute. I'm the one telling you. Late start Wednesday and early out day. 2 kids.
You guys can see Ramsey over here welding on these studs. And what these are going to be is these are actually the way the railing system is going to be attaching to the stairs. And all these stairs here that you see are steel. They're actually going to get encased in wood. So it's actually going to be 2 inches above, 2 inches below. They're going to look like giant 4-inch blocks of wood on each one. Need a hand? What do you got? So you guys saw the temporary support that was just taken out there. That's just a template to put the stair treads in the right place. Technically, this is how it's designed to work, and as well, you're about to see. Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What do you think, Chuck? It's perfect?
Oh, man, I love it.
What do you weigh, Dave?
120.
About $1.20.
Should I go up it? I weigh 220.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I weigh 220.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh?
And the engineer said it would work, no problem. Now the concept they were going for is really cool because everything you see here against the wall is going to get drywall. So you see how the steel is welded to that plate going up the side of the wall over there. Well, that's going to get drywalled over, and it's essentially going to look like big 4x4 pieces are just floating out of the wall. So trying to remedy it without taking away from that look is where it's going to really become a real issue. Hey, great work, Ramsey.
Hey, fam.
Great work today.
Hey, fix it up.
You know, you really made it easy for me.
That was my whole job.
Yeah, I like showing up like that.
Nice meeting you, man.
You too, brother. I appreciate it. Good seeing you, buddy. Yeah, Chuck, always a pleasure, Chuck. All right, well, that was a nice, easy day. Everything's all pretty much done before we got here. Now, obviously, as you guys saw, There's definitely some engineering flaws in there from the engineer that swears he's done this 100 times and this is gonna work. So we're all talking through kind of a couple of ideas on what it's gonna take to stiffen up those treads so that we lose that flex. Because obviously that's no good and not safe, but we'll be back here in a couple days and we'll try out a couple different ideas and see what really sticks. Well guys, so I decided since we got done so early, let's head over and make a little pit stop over at Preston's and just kind of see where the old BBB build is at. And well, I must say, to my surprise, she's parked out front right here. And we got my original wheels back on this bad boy. Man, oh man, how I have missed these boogers. Finally got wheels that match the truck again. Obviously they're a little dirty because they've been sitting in the shop for a while, and I've actually never seen these with the black True Spike lug nuts on there, and they actually look absolutely killer, offset with the copper face back there. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking, Rhino, why'd you end up putting the fuel wheels back on? The way fuel treated you, I thought you were done with them. And well, the reason being is, number one, these wheels were done up to match the truck. I already paid for them, I already own them. So that being the case, I'm gonna get some use out of them. And I know a lot of you guys really like the look of the 24s, and believe it or not, they were actually starting to grow on me, but to me, I gotta kind of stick true to my gut. My gut instinct is 22s on 40. It's the right tire to wheel ratio. On my first truck, I had 37s on 20s, so obviously stepping it up. Now, if I were to go with like a 42-inch tire, which I'm not against, Fury, if you're out there and you're listening, if I went with a 42-inch tire, then at that point, I think a 24-inch wheel would make a lot of sense. But you know what, guys? After having this thing for a solid like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden now I gotta give it back to the shop for a minute, I really miss it. I love this truck. It's my baby. And well, I figure since we're here, we might as well load up the other set of 40s on 24s and take those into storage, because I don't know if I told you guys, but we're contractually obligated to run those tires in 3 other shows. They're all gonna be somewhat local, so I'm gonna store them, make sure those are staying safe. Obviously I have to keep the same wheels because, well, I don't own a set of 24s, so to run those tires I need a set of 24-inch wheels. So we're gonna hold on to all this stuff for a little while, but that means I get to store another set of tires and wheels. At some point, I'm sure they're gonna give me my stock set off the Denali back here, and that's gonna make 3 sets of tires and wheels that I have to store. I think it's time to get another shed or sell. If you guys want a stock set of 20s from my Chevy, let me know. The tires have maybe 6,000-7,000 miles on them. The Denali has about 17,000 miles on those wheels and tires as well. Let me know if you guys would like either set, because I need to start making some room in the garage. Guessing these boogers are not light, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Go right. There you go.
All right, I'm going back to the gym, guys. All right, so we got the tires all loaded up. I've gained an extra passenger in the cab here with me, so we don't become that guy that loses his ladder going down the road. And now we get to take these heavy boogers back to the house. They are not light, and I'm glad I decided to grab them today instead of a day that I'm just in the BBB, because loading those things up in that big lifted truck, don't want to do that. Now, you know, the bad thing about having to store these is, well, don't mind the garage right now. Clearly it's a mess. We just got a shipment of tubes in. We've got a bunch more boxes. You can see everything's stacked up over there. But I got my stock Chevy set of wheels right there, and I think that's where the 40s are going to end up going, is back in that corner, which means a whole lot of stuff has to be moved. And in all honesty, this garage does need a good sprucing up. A whole lot of stuff's going to move so we can get them over there. And those tires we got to do something with. I mean, we got 5 of them. We got the 4 plus the spares. So I found this sweet old relic here. In case you guys don't know, I actually used to compete in a lot of 3-gun. Actually, the last time I was in Vegas was for that. We were at the Surefire World Multi-Gun Championships, and this was our war wagon. So it's actually kind of outfitted to hold all of the toys that you need to compete. carry all your gear for the day, and it was actually a pretty sweet setup. Alright, well, we've got the corner successfully cleaned out. Obviously, the rest of the garage is still a freaking mess. But let's get the big 40s over here, see how they fit, and then we'll worry about putting everything kind of back in its place. And clearly, I need a lot more shelving in this place. I do gotta say though, tire guys that do this for a living, especially on these giant wheels, I don't envy you, but I'm glad we got people like you, because these things suck to me. Uh-oh. That could have gone bad real quick. See how much I can embarrass myself on camera here trying to stack these things. Just so much heavier than it needs to be. I'm not stuck water. Alright, now we're talking. Just wheel this bad boy right up on top until the ramp slides out, and then we lose it. Oh, this is munchies. Almost there. Don't slide out, Ramp. We're so close, Ramp. We're so close. There. Don't scratch the wheels. Don't scratch the wheels. The ramp out here. Easy. Easy. Okay, or scratch the wall. And hit that wall too, I mean, while we're at it. Whew, that's a steep ramp. All right, we've got a longer ramp this time. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's not sketchy at all. I wish I was joking about how heavy these things are. This is no joke. Oh, easy. Easy, baby. Easy, baby. Get the ramp out of the way before I hurt myself there. Screw that. Putting 33s on the next truck. Well guys, we got about as far as we can get today. The 40s are safely tucked back there in the corner. Now obviously, it's not as organized as it needs to be. I need to get a couple more shelves over here and then we can really start to put things where they go. But it is absolutely insane when you compare the size of a 40 to the factory wheel and tire, which is right there. I mean, that's nuts. But like I said earlier, I've still got those factory wheels and tires off the Chevys. If you guys would like them, obviously you gotta be local because I'm not shipping them. Let me know, send me an email. My email is down in the info. Also still have the factory running boards off my Denali. I don't know, somebody give me 150 bucks, they're yours. Also be local. And then up in that box right there, I just found I have factory taillights off of my, my 2015 Chevy 2500. So those I can ship. Obviously, if anybody wants them, like I said, just let me know. Shoot me an email because I need some garage space back. I've got too many parts, and we've got a lot more parts coming once Preston finally kicks us out, and I don't get to store stuff there anymore. And with that, we're gonna wrap up this video. As always, thank you so much, guys, for watching my channel. I really do appreciate this platform that you guys have given me, and hopefully, I provide you guys with some sort of entertaining comment. If not me, Dave. If not Dave, Chris. If not Chris, Eddie. Hopefully somebody in our circle you guys enjoy watching. So if this is your kind of entertainment, please do me a favor and click the subscribe button. That way you guys do not miss out on any future content. Also, if you would be so kind as to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out WORKFORITapparel.com, which I think we need to get a big Work For It banner up in here. I think we need to do up one of these walls and something Work For It. Don't forget to check out WORKFORITapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah.